बड़ी मेरी भी क्लास चल रही, चुप रहो.
This happened is on you.
Okay.
Why did you make me match this table for different for?
I know, चुप रहो.
This is your only job to make it back to the same level again.
Hello everyone, so welcome to my art class, and I welcome you, all of you, and welcome to Innovative Priya, and it's all about art. So let's start making this deer in the forest, and I hope you all have two different shades of colors, and black and white is optional. It's all up to you if you want to use it. If I'm using white, you can use your lighter shade of the color, whatever you want to. Okay, so let's get started, and today I will be using in two colors. I have this navy blue and this orange, and the other one is this the black, which I told you I will be using it for from basics. So let's get started. Use a little black. Take a little water. Blend it correct. Till the top. Take a little more water and then dab. Just blend. End to end. You can see the blending. The sky is turning orange from blue. So I will be talking to you as well. All right. Thank you, Ankur, for joining me. So at the end, here we are going to leave it till here, because anyhow we will be making the rocks or a small hill over here. So this is all about blending. With a very soft hand, blend both the colors so that you get a nice different color at the middle of it. Now it's time to take out your black. Okay, so this time we are going to use the black uh, for the hill and the mountains and for the trees. So take out your black and blend it with dip some water in it, and then we are going to make it. I hope you are getting it and you are making along with me. So this is my first ever live, so just bear with me. So Just fixing the angles every now and then. It's all up to you how high or low you want to make your hill. Just it has to cover all the white part. If you're getting little white patchy shade in your black, it's okay. It's totally fine. It will give a very up and down and rocky structure to your hill. Make sure at the edges make some dab, dab, dab. All right. So here. Now take your fan brush. Take some black in it. And we are going to make a pine cone tree over here. So with your fan brush, or if you have a regular brush, that will also work. Just use the tip of the brush. Just left and right. Dab. Make some stippling motions. It's all up to you how many trees you want to add to your painting. It doesn't have to be exactly the same as mine. Thank you, Technical Ashraf, for joining us. Thank you, Kapil, for joining. Ankur, once again. So the same you can make at this point, and we are going to make it little different. Take a smaller brush because we are trying to make a smaller tree. So that's how you can make with the flat brush. Just try to dab it with a very soft hand so that you can give an illusion of petals. And as the background color is not yet fully dried, so you can see a kind of little shade coming up on your leaves, which is just perfect. That's how we want it. So as you can see, these kind of acrylic paintings are very quick to make. So let's give a little broader end. Just keep dabbing. Tap, tap, tap. So here we are going to make the stem. At this one we did not make any stem, but here we are. Make it thinner at this point and then wider at the end. There you go. There. So the next part is making little grass and the deer. You can use your fan brush, or if you have a thin brush like this, you can use this also. Just make it little wet. And then just make little kind of grass all around. So this is giving a illusion of little lake behind the hill. So keep making the grass, because the edges of the earth are not so sharp, not so defined. So let's make it little up and down, rough and neat. So now it's time to make the deer standing somewhere over here. So what we are going to do, we will just take some black. For that matter, your brush needs to be very, very flexible. So first you wash it properly and make it proper wet. Then take some black, the thinner brush. Take some black. Let's make a circle over here, the same size of circle over this side, and then with the curve connect both the circles. Here also with the curve connect. So this comes as a body of the deer. At this point, make a smaller circle, a kind of dot, and then make the little dot next to it, and then connect it, and then let's connect the neck with the body. Try to give as much details to it as you want it. Make the legs wider at the top and getting thinner at the end. Like this. All the 4 legs. And a tiny tail. Now we are going to make the horns. Make a U at the head. Then make a little branches on this. There. So that's how your deer is wandering around the forest. Try to make little glass. And then just leave it. So guys, this is how the painting so far is looking. If you want to add a little moon or stars, then we can use white color. Or if you don't have white right now, then you can use the light part of the color which we used, which is orange today in the painting. So if you are going to make orange moon over here, that will work. If you are going to use white for the moon, that will also work. So let's do it. Trying to fix the angles. Take any of the thin brush. I'm going to use white color. Take some white. Use the tip of the brush and make a crescent. Try to make a small crescent. Now this crescent, make it thinner at the middle. So small moon, if you want to make it pointed at the end, you may. And now if you want to make little stars, then use the tip of the brush and make some dots all around. Some thick dots, some thin dot. So this is how our painting is looking at the end, and this is it. It was a 30-minute session and we made such a beautiful painting in just 30 minutes. So give yourself a tap on your back. You all did great. And if you have made your own version, please share with me at Instagram. Follow me there. I'm there at Innovative Priya 9. I'm going to give the link of my Instagram account in the description. Please follow me there and send your version of this particular painting. I would love to see, and I would love to share with all my other friends and followers. Thank you very much. So this was it, and I hope you liked it. So look at the details. The most important part is the blending of these two colors. So as I asked you to bring only 3 colors for this particular art session, so I have used only 3 colors except this 4th white, which is optional. You can use the same orange or whatever the next lighter shade of color you have for the moon and stars. It's all up to you. And the basic important thing is the blending. I repeat, blending. Do it end to end and with a very soft hand, as I always say. With very soft hand, make the blending and make all these trees with the stippling motion on the canvas. So this is it. I hope you enjoyed my first ever live session, and stay in touch, and please subscribe to my channel and do follow me at Instagram, and just uh, join me in my art journey, and I will be in there with more live sessions like this. So thank you very much. Bye bye. Have a nice day.